Have you ever thought about what really gets the attention of a woman when she looks at you for the first time since? In today's film, we'll show you the 13 things a woman sees in a man at first sight if you're sick of not being able to make a good impression or want to learn more about how men. This movie is just what you need to watch. In this lesson, we'll look at the specifics and little things that can make a big difference in how other people see you, from how you look to how you move, and these ideas can help you change your attitude, stand out, and bring in more good things. Think about being able to walk. Walk into a place and know what women are taking note of, how you're using this use, what you know to your benefit to get better, your talk and improve your trust. So have you ever felt worry about how women see you? At first sight wants to know what could be not being seen or what you're doing. Okay, stay with us, because what you're about to learn can change how you show who you are and how you're sense of. With these 13 facts in mind, the next time you see a woman, you'll be sure of what she's noticing about, so stay alert and pay attention. Could you pay attention to the signs? Let's begin. Check out these 13 essential things. 13 Stance posture is one of the things a woman sees first in a man, and how important it is shouldn't be underrated, honest and sure of themselves. Posture shows safety and trust. And a stunning look, men who stand tall, shoulders back, and a raised brow. Not only make your head look better, but also show that you are positive, and the attitude of being a proactive picture of a... Imagine you're at a party and see a man walks into the room with a swagger,
that you care about how you look. On the other hand, and respect the event, poor cleanliness can be a big turnoff. No matter how interesting you are, taking care of your health shows that you care about yourself and think about other people's well-being. This indicates that you are an adult. Not only does this increase due to your beauty, but it also makes you look like feel better and more comfy, setting for interacting with others on. The clothes you wear say a lot about you and can make a big difference. Change the image you give off. Suitable clothes for women that fit well for the event. Show care for your how it looks and how well it's done. Imagine a typical situation you're in. I'm going to a party after work. So you change out of your work clothes and upon arrival, wear a casual but stylish outfit. You see that most people are dressed. Jeans that fit just as well, a clean with a button-down shirt and shiny shoes. Feel good about yourself and at ease. And as you start talking to a woman, she sees right away that your clothes are dirty, are in good shape and suitable for the occasionally. She thinks you care about the way you look. That suggests you also care about other things, about more than just looking good. Shows which you honor the event and the people there, even if they don't say a word. Clothes can say a lot. Tell us about your style and care for the little things. A good pick of the dress can not only make you look better, but also bring in good things. Pay attention and make things more nice. And remember 8 shoes, the shoes you wear. What you wear says a lot about who you are, how you act, and pay attention to. A lot of women pay attention to a man's shoes right away and keep your shoes in good shape. Fitting for the event can make a quick good impression. Picture in a normal situation, Ario. You're in a date at a coffee shop, and as you settle down, your date looks down and sees your shoes. The shoes you're wearing are clean and shiny. Leather shoes that look great with the casual but smart outfit. She sees that your shoes are clean and in good shape, state that shows no signs of too much wear and tear. This indicates that you pay attention to the little things and look at your whole appearance, not just the clothes that people will see the most. On the other hand, picture yourself as sneaks that are dirty and worn out. Shoes that look like they haven't been taken care of, because this could mean that you are careless with how you look or don't pay attention to details, which can make a big difference. Keep your shoes in good shape, state, and picking the right pair, because the event shows maturity, having style, and being responsible. Besides that, clean shoes can go with and make the rest of your outfit stand out. Strengthening the idea that you are a man with confidence and responsibility. So don't think too little of how important your shoes are. They can be the last thing that finishes off your look. Plus, it gets good attention. 7 Voice. A man's voice is one of the most appealing and exciting parts for a woman to notice at first sight: the tone, which is clear and full of confidence. The way you talk can say a lot about who you are and how much you know yourself. A promise of a calm, assertive, and well-mode voice modulation can be very alluring and exciting. Picture you and your friends are at a bar and choose to start a chat with a woman who caught your eye when, as you walk up to her, you greet her with a hello in a solid but friendly voice. It's not too loud, but it's clear enough to make it clear even with the noise in the background as you start You keep a calm pace during the talk, making your words sound good and using natural breaks to make your points clearer. During the talk, you make a sneaky joke, and you'll see that she smiles, showing that your voice helped make an atmosphere of trust and comfort. Not just what you say, but also how you say it. Convincingly show who you are, and intentions are well-tuned, and your voice can make you seem more easy to talk to, reliable, and interesting. A pleasant voice is often linked to a man with traits like leadership and empathy and mental intelligence. Because of this, paying close attention to the tone of your voice and the way you speak can make a significant change between the first image you give helps make a faster and deeper link. 6. Body language. One of the most essential things is words, parts of communicating without words, and can send many different messages about your attitude, your self-assurance. And when women are feeling down, they often notice to read a man's body language about his feelings and plans. Keeping your back open and relaxed, making good use of natural movements. Things like eye contact can make a significant change in how people first see you. Picture yourself in a park on a typical day. I choose to sit down while I wait for a friend. Sitting on a bench next to a woman who is also by yourself. As you get closer, you keep your shoulders back, head up, and hands together. Show them instead of hiding them in your pocket. You smile and give a small nod as you sit down as you talk. You don't cross your arms and legs. That could mean, instead of interest or defensiveness, you keep your back straight and lean a little. As you talk to her and use using body language to go with what you say. The moves are smooth and slow, which makes you feel at ease, and you also keep up your faith. Making eye contact shows that you're genuinely interested in what's being said, paying close attention to what she says. This having good body language not only makes the conversation is excellent, but I can also help set up a faster and better connection. Women are more likely to. I am more interested in guys who show their bodies give them safety and freedom. Language like this creates an atmosphere of trust and makes conversation easier, adding more authenticity to the conversation and participating. So being aware of how you use your body language properly can be a big deal, an edge in making an excellent first impression. Effect 5. Smell the perfume you wear can have a significant impact on the first. What kind of image do you make, since the sense of one of the most vital senses is smell? Senses that evoke. Not only does a good perfume look good on you, personality, but they can also make a woman think of a nice and a faint aroma can show that you are sophisticated. Extra care and attention to detail. Think about a familiar situation. You're in an you ride the lift to your meeting, and suddenly a woman walks in and is attracted right away by your smell. The scent is faint but enticing. Putting together woody and fresh notes that add to your charm, she sees the perfume and says something nice. What is that beautiful smell? Talking to each other not only breaks the ice but also links right away based on a good image. The scent you pick can say a lot about you. If it's new and revving you up, could mean a busy and lively personally. If it's more in-depth, and it could mean something strange level of depth and complexity, along with a well-chosen and a lightly applied scent, shows the fact that you care about how clean you are and the image you make. Some people remember that cologne shouldn't be too much, but rather an addition of your presence that draws me in a pleasant smell can be a way to significant thing in a woman's olfactory. Remembering how your presence made something she works together with pleasure and attractiveness. So carefully choosing and putting on a nice cologne can be an effective way to make your beauty and make a permanent impression. The first image for attitude. The way a man acts is one of the most things that stand out and have an effect on the first image he makes is a good one. And a sure-of-themselves attitude can be incredibly attractive to women because it shows resolve, hope, and a proactive way of life. Picture a normal. Imagine you're at a social event where you don't know many people, of being alone or looking like feeling awkward. You decide to talk to the A situation with a good attitude. Start talking to people where you are. You're asking questions that make me interesting and genuinely excited about getting to know new people during a talk. You pay close attention and keep your eyes on the speaker. Make eye contact and smile back at them. And giving good feedback, for such as when someone talks about the problem they were having at work, you with understanding and maybe tell a story. How do you get through a similar situation? Always looking at the bright side and the "what I've learned from this" hopeful and a sure of yourself attitude not only makes you more friendly and easy to talk to, but also makes it clear that you are someone who faces living a full life. Women who are determined notice right away when a man has a good mood, because it hints that he will be a good partner who can help people feel better and inspire them during tough times. In addition to an optimistic mood, can spread and make a happier and more interesting setting for both you and those surrounding you, which leads to an upbeat and sure of yourself approach, is essential for making a durable and make an active impact that shows that you're a man who lives his life with energy, drive, and toughness. 3. A man's energy state can be a beautiful thing for women, as it shows vitality's excitement and the being able to enjoy life as a man with fully lots of energy makes things move around more. Interesting and able to motivate those. Picture a normal situation happening around him. You're at a birthday party outside full of people they know and friends from. You are there as soon as you get there. You were spotted because of the way your energy spreads. You smile at everyone you meet, enthusiastically take part and talk to people, and are always ready to start or join fun things to do, like you can play games or dance at the party. I think you should play basketball, or putting together a fun game that includes everyone is willing to take part. It shows that you can lead events and full of life and love, having a good time, how the people around you answer good things about your attitude and the mood gets livelier, grateful for your help in making them happy. In this case, while others may be relaxed, or by talking in small groups, you're able to get everyone together for a lot of laughing and fun, making the a party that everyone will remember. You can tell right away if a man is high amount of energy, because it shows that he can make things exciting and lively. This energy also points to a relationship that you are fit, healthy, and able of taking on tasks with courage. A high amount of energy can also add some fun to your daily life, and exciting and demonstrating that you understand how to have fun and make new friends, chances to have fun and connect. This means keeping a high and the amount of sound energy not only rises your beauty, but it also helps to a more lively and interesting setting. 2. Physical closeness and how a man handles physical. Being close can be a vital sign of his trust, respect, and the power to make a deep link with women. Quickly pay attention to how a man acts. Personal space and being close to someone. It can tell you a lot about his happiness. Level and social skills. Picture most of the time, you're on a date at a cozy coffee shop while you talk. Lean a little toward your partner, genuinely interested in what she is saying, that you keep a respectful, not too close, but far enough to make a feel close to each other and bring people together while telling a funny story. Your touch on her arm is light and natural, and polite way, emphasizing a point or just showing your love. This slight, well-timed touch is not only gets through the natural wall, but also lets people know you're there and took part in the conversation. As an example, when you two are laughing together about a funny thing that might make you lean a little closer while still making eye contact and making soft movements that make a cozy and friendly setting. This being able to deal with being close properly and with care can much more significantly increase attraction and feelings of bond between you women. I like it when men know how to make sure you're close without being too close. Showing that he knows what her limits are, while still wanting to connect more deeply when used in close physical contact. The right way can change an everyday turn, a conversation into a particular moment with love, and, because of exchange, being aware of how you physically get close to a woman. And using modest and polite touches can make the tie more robust and make a more interesting and memorable. Enjoy. 1. Laughter. Laughter is an extremely appealing trait that can break the ice, calm things down, and make right away between a man and a woman. And a woman with a funny bone shows intelligence, innovation, and having an upbeat attitude, making connections more fun and unique. Picture a common situation where you and your partner are going on a date to a hotel. The mood is excellent, but the service could be better. It slows down instead of getting antsy, or you decide to make a joke because you're mad. Telling someone about the situation like, "I believe the cook wants to make his cooking better." Masterpiece that makes your partner laugh, being tense at the time and making the wait was easier to handle during You keep using fun in your talk to make the space feel calm and enjoyable. You tell a funny story about something that took place at work, copying the character's speech and body language. In the joke that makes her laugh once more, being able to laugh at yourself and what's going on around you shows that you are sure of themselves and have a good mood way of dealing with problems. Like when instead, you drop your fork by mistake. You make a joke because you're embarrassed about how weightlessness always wins and pick up the fork with a smile. This skill is to laugh at things to make people happy. Women put a lot of value on relationships. Having fun not only makes the relationship better, more fun, but it also shows that you can handle being stressed. In a good and helpful way, women tend to feel more at ease and interested to men who make them laugh because makes you feel good and mental state to link. So adding fun naturally and with care into your encounters can have a big stronger the bond between you two, making the friendship more fun and light good times. And that's the end of our story. Of our video about the 13 things a woman should do is interested in a man at first sight. To recap, we talked about stance, eyes, and smiles, personal care items, clothes, shoes, voice language of the body scent, mood, energy level of fun, and physical closeness, including these. Traits can help change the way people see you and improve your chances of making a good. Remember these for your first impression. You don't just act to please people, you act to improve the way you talk to people. Love and relationships. If you liked this, like and comment on the movie, and don't forget to please share this with friends who can also use it. From these tips, please follow the show to read more about relationships and personal growth, and get to the bell to make sure you don't miss any. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.